What's going on, YouTube? Gamma Series back again, bringing you episode, I believe this is 5 of my Iron Man series. This episode I plan on doing quite a few things. First of all, I need to get an 8 of the Myra done, and then after that, the Darkness of Hallowvale quest. After the Darkness of Hallowvale, I'm going to start doing some temple trekking, so I can get that 50 crafting, and then I can finally use the Ruby Amulet. I know I'm grinding all this out for a clue scroll, but in the end, I guess 50 crafting is going to be kind of a huge help. I'm also going to try to get a rune helmet so I can get rid of this awful helmet. I might do the Frenmic Trials quest so I can probably just use a warrior's helmet or something, and then maybe get some requirements out of the way for the Frenmic Isles quest. On top of that, I would enjoy getting a high enough defense level to use an obsidian shield because I have all those Tokal. That's probably not going to be in this episode. We'll see though, maybe. That's kind of a ways away. I can't really kill anything that drops offhand rune scimitars yet, so that's kind of unfortunate. On top of that, I believe my Fire Drake thing should be adolescent here in a few minutes. I'm only like a few skill points away. But yeah, without further ado, enjoy the episode. Alright guys, and there's the 8 of the Myra quest. That took a lot longer than I was planning. With that, I can now do the temple trekking, but it's highly recommended that I do the Darkness of Hallowvale quest. Maybe I'll try my first trek here in a little bit just to see how it goes. I've never actually done temple trekking before, so we can see, and I'll be back with some sort of reward. Alright you guys, I completed my first temple trek, and I have 123 silver bars. Looks like I only need to do this a few more times. I definitely see why temple trekking is very, very good for Iron Man. Just looking at the rewards that you can get from just one, it's absolutely insane. And I just did the blue path, which is the easy one. So I can just keep doing the easy path and just getting a shit ton of silver bars. After that, honestly, I might use it to get some other supplies like herbs, just like easy herbs. I think it does like Guam and like Terramint and Marentil and stuff, which is kind of cool. Some of the other rewards are like bowstring and ore, which I don't really want or need. Watermelon seeds is another one which I definitely will want to use in the future. But other than that, it also gives XP tomes, which I'll definitely use. I've never done this before, but if you get if you get to choose, pretty sure there was like 6 skills and agility was one of them. So I'm definitely going to use it in agility because I hate training agility, and this temple trekking thing is kind of fun because I can also train my other stats while I'm doing it, like my strength, so I can get that up to 50. So I guess I'll be back once I hit my 1k silver bars. I'm going to head to the gym for a little bit, so when I get back from the gym, I will finish temple trekking and I'll be back. Alright you guys, so after doing a little bit of research, I decided I am going to do the Darkness of Hallowvale quest. Unfortunately, I know that quest sucks a lot of ass, but it's just, this is very inefficient, going back and forth, doing this temple trekking. I need to do the Berg the Rot Ramble thing, and I can only do that after doing Darkness of Hallowvale, so I'm going to get the requirement items for that and everything, and we are going to start that quest. So I'll be back after I'm done killing myself. Alright you guys, we just finished up the Darkness of Hallowvale quest. That quest was absolute AIDS. But we got 7k agility, 2 quest points, 6k thieving, and 2k construction. I also got 3 chapters of 2k experience each. So I'm probably going to use all those on agility, because agility is an absolute terrible skill. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now, just because I want to get it over with. Toss it all on agility. 1, 2, and 3, and that brings us to 37 agility, almost 38, which is amazing. I definitely skipped a ton of levels without even having to do agility once, which is awesome. So now we can do the temple trekking, which is definitely very, very, very important. It's a little bit, well, I can already do the temple trekking, but I can do it a little bit more efficiently. So we're going to go ahead and actually start doing that now until I get over 1k silver bars, and then we're going to make the bars into tiaras and hopefully get 50 crafting out of it, and I'll be back after that. Alright guys, so that took like no time at all. I have about a little bit over 1,200 silver bars, so I'm going to go ahead and make those into tiaras so I can get 50 crafting and then finish that clue scroll, so I'll be back after that. Alright you guys, and there is the 50 crafting I've been going for. I can now make ruby amulets. It also gives me a couple quest requirements. I actually unlocked quite a few quest requirements in this. Sorry I'm talking kind of quiet. My girlfriend is sleeping next to me right now. I know, someone who plays RuneScape that actually has a girlfriend, it's kind of weird. So I'm going to go ahead and make this ruby amulet and finish up this clue scroll, and I'll be back with the reward. Hopefully I get something good because there was a lot of grinding for this. So hopefully all of this pays off. Over 1,000 TRs in the bank. Also, when you guys do temple trekking, forgot to mention this earlier, don't forget to craft the snelms, because I'm pretty sure you need these for hard clue scrolls, and gather any snake skin hide you can, because you're going to want to make them for range later on. So we're going to go ahead and finish this up, and I'll be back after that. Alright you guys, this could be the reward. Hopefully it is an air battle staff. I need one really bad. Wizard boots or ranger boots. And it's not the reward. Wow, this is a really long clue. Alright, I'll be back after hopefully I get the casket. Alright guys, I'm back with the casket. Please let me get a battle staff. Please. And wait, I can reroll this. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna roll it. I need a battle staff so bad. Please, please, please. Oh my god, these are so bad. Oh. Well. All that grinding for absolutely nothing. Alright, I'll be back after I figure something else out that I'm gonna do. Alright, you guys, it's now the next morning, and a little bit more awake. I just got out of class. I decided to do a bit of cooking to finish up the lobsters I have in my bank, because I kind of ran out. So I did a bit of cooking, and I did a little bit of Slayer while I was like sitting in class. But I'm just going to finish up these last lobsters and then finish up my Slayer assignment of Catablipons. And then after that, I'm probably going to get the 50 strength, and then after I get 50 strength, I'm going to start shooting for that 60 mage like I've been talking about since like episode 1. So we're going to go ahead and start that now. Sorry guys, one thing I actually forgot to bring up is I would like to do some more temple trekking this episode and shoot for 56 crafting, I believe it is. I think at 56 you get I think it's full Batwing. I'm hoping 56, yes, Batwing torso, so I can pretty much use full Batwing. I mean, I don't really need the shield or the book, I guess, but I think that's probably going to be one of the bigger goals for this episode. On top of that, I can make full snakeskin, which is going to be a pretty big help for range, once I start doing range at some point. I'm only 11, so that kind of sucks. So yeah, it looks like I only have, I believe, 1 second, kills left, 25 more Catablipons to go. So after these 25, I will be back. Alright you guys, we just hit 30 Slayer. Still not done yet with the task, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I actually hit 30. Mind you, I've been using the guy in Canifis, Mashizna, I can't pronounce his name, because every time I go to Edgeville I keep getting lesser demons, and I really cannot kill lesser demons. Like, I can do like 3 a trip, and that's about it, and I just cannot be bothered by it. So I'm just gonna go, I think someone said to go through like your first 9 tasks or something with this guy. I think I'm just gonna do the first 5 with him, and just switch to Vanica, whatever. And then I also need to do the Lost City quest so I can have access to Zenaris. I want to get that out of the way here in a little bit. It might not all be done this episode. I might make this episode a little bit shorter because I am going to my house in a little bit, and I don't have access to my desktop with Camtasia on it. But what I might do is put Camtasia on my laptop as well, so then I can start doing some more videos when I'm not around my desktop, which is going to be a little bit more convenient. So I'll be back when I'm done with this trip. Alright, you guys, we finished our task of Catablipons, and we're going to get our last task from Mashizna, I can't pronounce his name, until we start using Vanica. So please let me get something good. He's just going to ask me if I want to go to Edgeville. I'm going to say no. I highly recommend doing this for levels like me. For 54 skeletons, okay, that'd take me like 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and kill 54 skeletons, and I'll be back with a new task afterwards. Alright, you guys, we finished our task of skeletons. Luckily, they're right next to Vanica. Kind of convenient. We got our first Slayer point, so that's kind of cool. Before I do anything, I want to see how many Slayer points you need to get a Slayer helmet. And to do that, you need 400. So we are going to be doing quite a bit of Slayer, it looks like. I actually recently just finally got the Mighty Slayer helm on my main, which is really funny because my main's almost maxed combat, and I just now got it. So let's see what assignment we get. Please don't give me something that I can't do. I could do Grotworms, even though they suck. Fuck, I hate doing these. Alright, we'll do Grotworms. You know what, to be honest though, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. It's been, well, not that long of an episode, but I definitely, we'll be doing another episode within the next, like, day or so. Like I said, I'm going to try recording on my laptop. But when I record on my laptop, the graphics aren't going to look like this, mind you. Just because, I mean, the laptop has an i7 processor and a decent graphics card. But for some reason, it's just RuneScape does not run properly on there, and I don't know why. My desktop, it runs smooth as butter, which is amazing. But we got a little bit done this episode, so that's kind of exciting. I got the Darkness Hollow Veil done. Finally started on my temple trekking, which we are going to be doing more of because I need 56 crafting, so I can start finish actually making full bat wings so I can have better than level 20 mage gear for when I go into the mage arena, because I've been talking about that for the last 3 episodes that I really need to get the God Staff. So basically that's the goal. I'll have the God Staff, Batwing armor. Hopefully we can get a rune full helm at some point. That'd be nice. If not, Fremmic helm will always be great. Overall, I think next episode we'll definitely get quite a bit more done. But yeah, total level 767. Obviously, you guys recently saw my bank, and my cash stack is 1.5 mil, almost 1.6 mil, which is pretty good. Like I said, guys, anytime you guys start an Ironman, first thing you should go for is high alchemy. Very important. So yeah, don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment. Check out my next video. If you guys liked the video, throw up a like. If you guys didn't, throw up a dislike. And I will see you guys within the next day or so. Bye.